graduation. So if you're nervous about the ceremony itself, don't be. That's my job. I'm here to guide you guys and make sure that you guys know where you're going and what we're doing that day. So with that being said, let's dive right in. We all know that graduation is going to be May 12th at 2:30. Your arrival time is no later than 12:45. Okay. Everyone in this meeting should already know, but this is also a reminder. You cannot bring cell phones, keys, sunglasses, purses, extra shoes, anything like that onto the graduation field. Okay. That all needs to be left at your car with whoever you're bringing, who has your tickets. Just don't bring it, guys. And we need to make sure you guys understand this, because usually in a normal year, we would be practicing during our honors assembly for graduation. We would also have about an hour and a half to practice our ceremony. This year we have 30 minutes. So I need you guys to all be on point like I know you can be. So arrive no later than 12:45. When you get to the stadium, it will look like this. You're going to enter at gate B. Okay, gate B is in boy, which is the northeast corner of the stadium. On Monday during senior checkout, you'll also get a map so you know exactly where you're going. A reminder of the dress code. Males, you should be in dark slacks, dress shoes or dress boots, a collared shirt. A tie is optional. Ladies, you may be in a dress or a pantsuit, slacks, dark shoes, or nude colored shoes. You may not decorate your caps, no flip-flops, no tennis shoes. High heels are not suggested. However, if you can walk in them for about 400 yards, then by all means, wear them if you want to. But just know you're gonna have to walk 400 yards at graduation, which is not that far. It sounds like a lot. A reminder, honors assembly will be the 10th. You'll get that information at senior checkout. What I really want to talk to you guys about today and encourage you to know is on Monday, when you come to senior checkout, you're going to get this map, okay? All you need to worry about on the day of graduation is 3 things. You're in your cap and gown and you're in dress code. You have left everything out of your pockets, cell phones, keys, sunglasses, everything like that, purses. They've been left behind. So it's just you in your robe and your cap and gown. And on Monday, you're going to get your final seating assignment. So you'll need to know, I'm sitting in row 2, seat 4. Don't worry, I know the stress may get you. If you forget where your assigned seat is, we will have some people there to help you get to your seat. It's imperative you arrive at the stadium and you start lining up no later than 12:45, okay? This allows us to get you in quickly and get you on the graduation floor so we can practice. I know you guys can walk in a line. That's not what I'm worried about. That's not what we need to practice. We need to practice standing up and sitting down as a class. Okay, this sounds simple enough, but when we have 260 of you guys on the floor and we're standing up and sitting down as a whole group, it takes some practice. I'm not going to march you in and out of the stadium in the hot sun 100 times for practice. We're going to practice once walking in and out of the stadium when we have time. We will practice standing up and sitting down. Because of the time constraints, we're going to have to be on our A game, and we're going to get this done very quickly. So know that you should be able to walk and know your seat number. That's going to help a lot, guys. I want to go over a few other reminders for you. The Salute to Seniors Parade is Tuesday at 4 p.m. in the student parking lot. Students are allowed 2 vehicles in the parade. You may start lining up in the student parking lot at 3:30. This is where you guys have the fun. This is where you guys get to decorate your cars. You get to wave at people. You get to have people cheering at you. You may not throw anything from the vehicle, okay? You may not be standing in the back of a truck bed, okay? We have to follow our traffic laws with that. My final reminder for you is that senior checkout is May 10th, okay? Starting May 10th at 8 a.m., we are going to be checking you guys out. So that means that you have already from home submitted your exit survey. You have submitted your next step plan. This is stuff you can do already, and a lot of you have done that, and I appreciate it. So does Mr. Garcia and the rest of the admin team. You will start in the book room, okay? Every senior will start by going to the book room. That's where everything is going to take place. Last names will start around A through F will arrive at 8 a.m. G through K, 8:15. Excuse me. L through P at 8:30, Q through U at 8:45, and V through Z at 9 o'clock. I'm going to put this in the chat just so you guys can see this on paper as well. You'll start in the book room. At the book room, you're going to pay your fines if you have any and turn in your Chromebook. Even if you don't have fines or you've already turned in your computer, you need to go there and get a signature on a card. Okay, let me show you what the card looks like. I'm going to step away from my desk for 1 second. I thought I had it here, but I'll show you I'll get a card so I can show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm going to stop presenting so I can show you what we're doing with our steps here. Every senior will get a card like this at the book room. You can't read it right now, but it is numbered with the station numbers you'll go to. You'll start in the book room. You'll get that signed off. Then you'll go through La Sala, which is in the library, to get your next stuff signed off. You will go into the commons where we'll have about 3 different tables set up. I will see you at the very end of senior checkout. I am your last station. But you will stop at the pronunciation station. That is where our reader of your names will introduce himself and make sure that he knows how to say your last name. For example, we all know that Taylor Jones is a pretty easy name. We have some other students who have harder names. For example, Ingrid Adame, okay? Our announcer wants to make sure that in your shining moment, we say your name correctly. So that will take a few minutes. You'll pick up your cap and gown if you've ordered them there. Then you will come see me. At my station, you will get your honors cords. Okay, if you got an email from me through StudentView or your Gmail, that gives you your amount that you owe for the honors cords. You will get your graduation tickets from me, and you're actually going to get an entire envelope from me. In the envelope, we'll have a map of the stadium where you're going. It will have your assigned seat where you are sitting. This way you can let mom and dad and the people coming with you know if they should sit on the east side of the stadium or the west side of the stadium. You will get your programs for honors assembly and for commencement. We're not allowed to hand those out this year at the stadium, so you will get those in your packet. You will also get a few other goodies that we have for you in there. Make sure you come to senior checkout and get these items. Okay, it's super important that you guys get this information from me that day because it's important. It's got your tickets, it's got your seat assignment, all of the stuff you guys have worked 13 years for to get to graduation will be in that packet. If you are an athlete and you are not still playing a sport, if you're not in tennis, wrestling, baseball, or softball, you need to make sure that you've returned your uniforms to your coach. I'll talk to you in just 1 second, Sebastian. You need to make sure that if you are an ROTC, you have returned your uniform. If you are a musical instrument, checked out. you need to return that to Mr. Carson or Ms. Sanchez, okay? It's designed to go really easily, guys. For senior checkout, I would plan on being here about an hour, okay? My last reminders that I have for you guys, if you ordered a senior t-shirt, come pick it up, okay? If you do not pick up your t-shirt today, I will open them up to general public sales on Monday at senior checkout. And that way, if you wanted one, you can get one. If you've ordered one and you haven't picked it up, you need to make arrangements to get it. If you are paying any fines or honor cords or senior t-shirts, please bring exact change. We don't have a lot of change on campus. And that is my spiel for this morning. I'm going to open up the floor if you guys have any questions. Sebastian, I see you typed in there you can't make senior checkout. Hang out and we'll talk about this at just a few minutes about that.
I have a question, Miss.
Yes, go ahead, Philip.
So what about our Adopt a Senior gift? Where do we pick that up at?
We'll also be picking that up. That's a great question, Philip. About 85 of you guys signed up to be adopted and got adopted by the community. That's a station at the senior checkout. So you'll get that in the commons when you come through senior checkout. Can your mom or sister go with you to? Yes, absolutely, Rodrigo. Bring one of them, bring both of them. This is a time to celebrate, you guys. You are going to be very emotional the next couple days because everything you've worked for is coming to light. So it's normal to be stressed out. It's normal to be emotional. Bring your family, enjoy the time. That's great. A question about red heels. Red heels are, Ingrid, let's talk. Let me just confirm with one other person in the dress code. I believe red heels are okay because they're a school color. Estrella Lopez, can 2 graduates be in the same car for the parade? Yes, 2 graduates, as long as you have masks on, can be in the same car. If you're not wearing a mask, it needs to be the same group that you live with. How much are the honor cords? Jaslyn, they are $10 a piece if the department has not paid for their department cords. Meaning, for example, Senate gives their graduates honor cords, so they wouldn't have to pay. AP government, you have to pay for your honor cord. So honor cords are all $10. It will come through me. Are you guys live streaming the graduation? Yes, Christopher, that is a great question. We are live streaming it. APS has not given me the link yet. As soon as I get the link, I'm going to push it out to you guys through everything. It'll be through Student View, Parent View, Instagram, your emails. It will be distributed out to you guys. Taylor Jones, can we still buy a yearbook? And can we buy it at checkout? Yearbooks are still available for purchase. That is through Ms. Herrera. Everything is done online. So check with her. Another note about the yearbooks, guys, they are a little bit delayed with the shipping. So if you ordered a yearbook, you're still going to get one. You'll just have to come back to campus. I believe I heard something about delivery date being around the 17th. So we will get that information to you as well. Okay.